Oh, 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 oh. Hey everybody, it's Gina, and I'm just bringing you a vlog today because I wanted to share with you from last weekend. Last weekend I had a really good time, so I don't know, just wanted to talk about it, share it with you guys. So we did go to Free Comic Book Day. Saturday was very busy. I had to work in the morning, yay, fun. And then I took my kids to Comic Book Day and Free Comic Book Day, and it was pretty hot that day, and it was a lot more crowded than it was the year before. To get into the first part of the area, that's the part where you can like buy things and look at different artists and see them draw like right in front of your eyes, and just a whole bunch of different stuff like that. Try and spin wheels, win things. All sorts of stuff, get movie posters, stuff like that. I got, let me grab it. Got my little Wonder Woman pin here. It's on my purse. I love Wonder Woman, so there she is. These are only $1. Got my kids some of them too. Would have got more, but then I'm thinking, what am I going to do with them? So these were my comic books from the place. I don't know. I think because I was in such a hurry because I had a concert to get to that, I don't know. I just don't think I made very good choices this year. But whatever. Let's see. Got Ninja Turtles. My Little Pony. Street Fighter. Who's going to resist Street Fighter? Simpsons. Scooby-Doo. Transformers, and this one I don't know if it was from this year. I think I remember seeing this last year. I have no idea what it is. I just literally just grabbed it. It was one of my last choices. I don't even know if I got 8. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I didn't even get 8. I was just so focused on leaving because I was hot, and it was just crazy. So I have a couple pictures here, and I really didn't take too many at the comic book thing because I was kind of in a hurry. Anyway, so it was me, my sister, and then our other sister, Trisha. She came with us, and we just kind of were like, hey, let's go have a good time. It was New Kids on the Block, Nelly, and TLC. And I was like, I've never seen New Kids on the Block. I never went to go see them when I was younger. And I never saw TLC. Now, Nelly, I happen to have seen 2 other times just because of concerts I went to back in the 90s. I actually ran into him backstage at one concert. It was a mistake. We just did. But he was really cool. The whole concert... Okay. Freeze right there. So, okay, so this is me. I grew up in the 80s, but I was a teenager in the 90s. Okay, so that concert was really cool for me because, of course, I love New Kids on the Block, but I don't think I was ever, like, old enough to go see them. Or maybe I was, and I don't know, maybe it just wasn't. I always liked New Kids. My sister liked New Kids, but I just don't think we ever just, I don't know, we just never went to any other concerts or anything. And like I said, I never saw TLC, and I did see Nelly. So, yeah. So we get there, and they're running late. Big surprise. It's a concert. And so we finally go to our seats. Our seats were literally the last seats up at the very, 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 very top. Like, hello. Okay, and... that's where we saw Nelly, and he did really good, and he was very happy the whole time. He had like the biggest smile on his face, so I think for him it was a good thing. He's very happy to see that people are very into him still. Just a happy vibe. We all had fun, and right in between when they had a break between Nelly and TLC, a chick came up to me and was like, hey, do you want better seats? And I'm looking at her like, who is this? And I was like, yeah. My sister's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So she hands us our tickets. Here are the tickets. And then so she tells us, it's down there. She's all, the seats are much better, but they're not on the floor. So I'm like, okay. So we go down in the elevator. And actually, as we're waiting for the elevator, we found her and thanked her again. So there were a bunch of other screaming girls, and it was hilarious. Everyone was really excited. And so, yeah, we go down. And once we get out of the elevator, I'm following them. And they're going down. And I'm like, no, it can't be right. And I'm like, where are they going? So I'm just kind of slowly going behind them, thinking they're going the wrong way. We ended up in the front row. So we went from way back there to up here. So it was super crazy. The only people we had in front of us were floor people. So you have like the stage here, which was round. It was like round, and then it had two sides. So kind of like this. And so they performed all the way around into the sides. So they would perform to everyone, which was a really cool concept. I really like that idea. And there's right around the circle, or oval, whatever, is the floor. And then you have the seats. And that's where we were, right in front of the floor. And everyone that got moved was so excited, and it just made it so fun. So we got to see TLC like literally up close in person, like right in front of us, and we just kept going, oh my gosh, can you believe this? Like it was just the best time. So we're just singing along with everybody that was just in such good spirits. Just a great time. And then New Kids came out, and they put on like the best show. Like I've gone to lots of concerts and had a good time. Like I think No Doubt is one of the best times that I've had, because it's just a fun vibe kind of concert. But this like was really fun. Like they remixed some of their songs. They just had a good time. They were having a good time. Oh, and going back to TLC, also again, they were like so happy that their fans still loved them. And they did a tribute to Left Eye, and that was really sweet. And like I said, going back to New Kids, they just put on a really good concert, really fun. There was stuff all over, confetti and all sorts of stuff, and they were taking off their shirts, all sorts of stuff just to like get the crowd going. But they were just having such a good time. That's how close we were. We could see them having fun, like going, okay, let's do this. Like it was just, I don't even know how to describe it. Like even I had friends go also the same day, and no one could get over the concert. Like it was just the best time. Everyone was talking about going again, because they're performing at least a couple more times in our area, and then like in San Diego area. So yeah, we just had a really good time, and I hope you guys enjoy the little videos I'm putting in and pictures. But the best time was when the guys got off. They ran into the crowd, and Donnie Wahlberg stopped literally right in front of me, like, hello, like, hi. So here I am holding his hand along with my sister, as we're kind of like holding him up, because he's up on this, I don't know, like there was some kind of tour stuff in there. And so he's up there, he's singing, we're holding his hand. It was super crazy. Everyone was going crazy. I was going crazy like a little teenager. It was hilarious. It was just so fun. And here's the video. Yeah, we were just having a really good time. It was hilariously funny. We were just like dying. It was funny. Joked, oh, we're never gonna wash our hands again. We held Donnie's hand. Oh, motorcycle. So like, who was your favorite New Kid? Like when you were younger, do you even know who the New Kids are? Because like some girls in my work, they're younger than me, and they're like, who's that? I don't know who that is. So, and then also my kids too, they were like, who's that? So I was trying to explain to them, like, kind of like One Direction, you know, of today, kind of. So they were like, oh, okay. But when I was younger, I was like into Joey, I think because he was the youngest one and I was younger. I don't know how old I was, like elementary school. And then now I could say probably Jordan and Donnie. Those are like my favorite ones. But yeah, if you get a chance to go see them, you guys, and you were ever a fan, even just for a little bit, or you didn't think you were like a blockhead, like, just go see them. It was so much fun. I'm pretty sure it was even more fun for us that got moved to the front because it was just so nice. So I'd like to thank you, New Kids on the Block, that they do that for their fans. I think that's totally awesome that you took people that were way back there at the very top to right in front to really enjoy it and actually got to hold their hand and get sung in front of and all that fun stuff. Oh, and you guys, right now, I'm not sure if it's really counting anymore, but I appreciate it if you guys can give me a thumbs up on my last video that I entered for the Next Face Awards. I decided to choose Mad Max because I grew up watching Mad Max. Like, it was just, especially Beyond Thunderdome, I think that was my favorite. It's one that's like in my head. So I took a little bit of the 80s and a little bit of the now, even though the new movie's not out. And I smushed them all together, made myself, you know, person out of the movie, like a character out of the movie. I had a good time. I would say my first version was better than my actual video version. So I was a little disappointed on that. I was really happy with the way the intro part came out. The video itself was okay. I'm not super happy because I don't have my camera right now. I'm doing it all on my iPad and it's kind of difficult to do. So if it's past Mother's Day, I hope you had a great Mother's Day. And if it's on Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. And you don't have to have Mother's Day to say I love you to your mom. That's it, guys. Bye.